Hello and welcome, friends. Welcome to another episode where I review fountain pens. Today I have for you a new fountain pen. It is made in China but distributed in my country, Romania, by this firm, Pigna. And let me show you to you. So, distributor Pigna Romania Impex. And they have this school friendly brand of writing instruments. Today, this is a fountain pen. I present to you a metallic fountain pen from their series Calligraphy. So it means it has a smooth nib. Again, a metallic fountain pen, and I presume is made in China, but I don't know for sure the producer. Maybe it's Jin Hao, but again, I don't know for sure. So we have a high quality fountain pen with metallic body and iridium nib for easy writing. Works with standard ink cartridges. Includes two ink cartridges with blue ink. Insert the cartridge in the space under the nib and push until it clicks. Please wait 1 minute for the fountain pen to be functional. This is the distributor and the address, and it has also a web page www.pigna.ro. Well, guys, I paid for this fountain pen new 21 lays, which means I paid 4.28 euros or 5.04 American dollars, and it's quite lovely as you can see. Now for the actual unboxing, it is quite easy to remove from this plastic stand. Okay, guys, so this is the metallic fountain pen, this is the cap, and one of the ink cartridges. Okay, let me zoom out. I will leave the pack aside. And yes, this is the second ink cartridge. So before I will start to present the fountain pen to you, let's take the advice of inserting the ink cartridge. Whoa, I can tell you this is quite a nice fountain pen, nice metallic fountain pen. Let's see. Oh, we have another additional ink cartridge inserted, which was in the barrel. Okay, let me see. So I have to push this till we hear that click sound. Let's see. Yes. And I will leave it for 1 minute. And let me now present you this wonderful fountain pen. It looks quite nice. Let me show it to you. So it's all made out of metal, and it has this finish, this shiny finish. The cap and the barrel have this gray silver finish, and the trims are made in rose plated gold, or I'm not sure if it's a rose plating, but it gives a nice contrast, and in my opinion it matches this dark gray body. You can see that the body has this pattern engraved, so all the barrel is engraved in this checkers pattern. The clip is quite functional. It ends flat, and on the other side it has this ending, quite interesting. The cap, as you saw, it's pressure fit, and it reveals this wonderful grip section with this interesting pattern, which I think it gives a little grip. It's quite nice to hold in your hand. And this is the smooth nib Genius Iridium. I had fountain pens equipped with this nib before, and let me tell you, this is a smooth nib. I hope it's the same as the other example from my collection. And I think that this barrel can hold two small standard ink cartridges. You can see that these ink cartridges are quite long. I'm not so sure if I have a small ink cartridge here. Yes, I think I have one to show you. Okay, bear with me guys for 1 second. Yes, I have a standard cartridge. You can see it's smaller in length, but they match, the diameter matches, so you can definitely use this fountain pen with a standard international ink cartridge. As we talk about the size of this fountain pen, I have on my desk a Montblanc Due 146 with a silver cap, and in comparison with this fountain pen, it is a little bit longer and it is a fatter fountain pen. This is a much more slimmer fountain pen. In fact, I will leave its dimension, including the maximum dimension of, or the diameter of the barrel of this fountain pen. This is quite a slim fountain pen, quite nice and elegant. So guys, I will see now if it writes, if the ink has reached the end of the barrel. Let me see. Oh yes. This means we are ready for the writing sample. Before I do the writing sample, let's see if this can be posted. Yes, it can. I don't recommend for you to post it because it is a heavy fountain pen and a metallic fountain pen, and if you write with it uncapped, you will see that your hand will stand long writing sessions, so you won't be so you can write long sessions with it without tiring your hand. Okay, let me leave the cap here. For the writing sample, you know that I like to change the angle of the camera for you to see better, and I will do it right now. Okay, and now I am ready for the writing sample. Unfortunately, guys, I don't have a manufacturer of this fountain pen, so no engravings, but I suspect it is made in China, so we'll call it because on the nib is Genius, I will call it the Genius Calligraphy pen, or the Genius Calligraphy pen. So it is made in China, but distributed in Romania by Pigna, and it's part of their school friendly line of writing instruments for children. Let me give you a little zoom. Okay, so we've established that it is made in China. We have a genius iridium steel nib. The size of the nib, I think it is M for a medium nib. Okay guys, now let me show you if we have some line. So no flex. Let me do a pressure. So here no pressure and here a little bit pressure, and you can see no line variance. Let me show you how wet the nib is. You can see quite wet. Let me do a reverse writing with it. So a reverse writing, definitely a yes on the reverse writing. And if we've established that this is an M nib, I think in reverse it writes like an F for fine and M for medium. Okay guys, let me see how good it is on signatures. Quite nice. So I've done most of the test. Now I'm ready to tell you about the quick brown fox jumps over the lazy dog. So in my opinion, a quite smooth writer. The Chinese have done it again. They created an elegant writing instrument. I'm not so sure if the plating will stand the test of time, but new, it looks like a wonderful and elegant writing instruments. And this barrel reminds me of the Parker models, you know, that silver ones. I believe Parker 75, but I can be mistaken. Please tell me in the comments what do you think of this pattern. What does this pattern reminds you of? Maybe a Parker or another elegant model from the 1970s or the 1980s. Guys, this was my review of this Chinese made fountain pen distributed in my country. I believe it's a wonderful writing instrument. It has, as you saw, a good reliable nib, a smooth nib. And although it has this metallic body, I highly recommend it to for school use, for student use, and why not for those of you who use the fountain pen at work. And if you drop this fountain pen, I almost guarantee you that it will stand any blow. Of course, you know the weak point of every fountain pen. Don't drop it on the nib because it will be a shame. But of course, at this wonderful price of 21 lays, or approximately 4.28 euros, or 5.04 American dollars. Yes, you can buy yourself a new one if you drop it, but try dropping a Mont Blanc and you will cry a little bit. Guys, thank you for your time wherever you are. I want to wish you to have a nice day. I want to thank you for your time. I hope you've enjoyed this review. If you've enjoyed this review, please subscribe to my channel to support my activity. For those of you regular ones that watch my channel, please give a like to this video, and why not share with your comments and thoughts about this fountain pen. I wish you to have a wonderful day again, wherever you are. I will see you again at the next episode. Till then, please take care of yourself, guys, in this pandemic time. And God bless. Bye bye.